All right, let's get right into it. What if I told you that who you think you are, this body, these thoughts, these feelings, is just the very beginning of the story? Seriously, today we're diving into a really wild concept, a complete user's guide to what's called the 15 bodies of consciousness. And this, right here, this is the core idea. Imagine unlocking your entire potential, not just mentally, but across every single layer of your being. It's not about becoming something you're not. It's about waking up to everything you already are. A full 15-cylinder engine inside a human body. Can you even imagine that kind of horsepower? So that's the big question, right? What in the world is this complete vehicle stack? What are these 15 bodies, and how do they all fit together? Well, that's exactly what we're going to break down. We're going to peel back the layers, one by one, from the stuff you feel every day to the truly cosmic. So let's get started.
Okay, first things first. We're going to start at home base with the 5 personal bodies. Now, these are the layers that basically create your immediate, tangible experience of being, well, you. This is the foundation that everything else is built on.
So let's run through this initial stack real quick. First up, you've got the physical body. You know, the meat suit we're all walking around in. That's body number 1. Body 2 is the etheric, which is like the energetic blueprint holding the physical body in place. Then you have the emotional and mental bodies. That's where all our feelings and that endless mind chatter come from. And finally, number 5, the causal body. You can kind of think of this one as your soul's hard drive, storing all the data from every experience, even past lives. Getting a handle on these first 5 is key to mastering your personal reality.
And you know, this stuff isn't all just theory. These abstract ideas can become surprisingly real. For instance, when that etheric body is fully fired up and online, the source material says it feels like a constant low-level electric tingle throughout your body. That's the feeling of your life force energy just flowing perfectly.
Now think about the emotional body. Instead of emotions being this messy, chaotic thing that drains you, what if every single feeling, joy, anger, you name it, became pure, clean energy? The source describes it as rocket fuel for whatever you want to create or do with zero baggage left over. I mean, that's some serious emotional alchemy right there. All right, so we've covered the personal stuff. Now we're about to zoom out. And I mean way, way out. We're moving beyond our individual personality and stepping into the incredible architecture of the soul itself.
So here we are at body number 6, the soul body. This isn't your personality, and it's not your memories from this life. Nope, this is your core undying essence. It's that unique spark of you that journeys through all your different lifetimes. It's even described as a beautiful, intricate geometry made of pure light.
Okay, so how does the soul body 6 relate to the oversoul body 7? This comparison makes it super clear. If your soul body is the individual me, then the oversoul is the collective we. It's your entire soul family, a massive consciousness that holds anywhere from 6 to 144 individual souls, like you, all across space and time.
And believe it or not, the scale just keeps expanding. Above the oversoul, you get what are called the higher soul templates. Body 8, the avatar body, is literally the archetypal blueprint for a world-changing teacher. Think of the consciousness of a Christ or a Buddha. Then you hit body 9, the monadic body. This is the original spark of divine fire, that very first conscious moment of I am.
All right, you might want to take a deep breath for this next part. We are heading into the final stretch, and we're ascending into levels of consciousness that are just truly cosmic. This is where the idea of an individual self starts to completely dissolve into universal awareness. The first stop is body 10, the monadic cluster. Remember those individual I am sparks we just talked about? Well, this is a whole group of them. And the experience of this level is described as, and I quote, feeling galactic scale creator gods hanging out. Just imagine a consciousness so vast it completely shatters your idea of what a powerful being even is.
Next up, body 11, the logoic body. This is the consciousness of our entire universe. I mean, just pause and try to wrap your head around that for a second. Experiencing reality from a point of view where, as the quote says, every single star feels like your own cells. The biggest of the big and the smallest of the small, they become one.
So what could possibly be beyond the universe itself? The blueprint for the universe. That's body 12, the universal template. It's the underlying mathematical structure, the pure geometry that holds the potential for every possible reality. And I just love how the source describes this. It's like pure mathematics singing. And now we're at the very edge of comprehension. Body 13 is the absolute,
This is the ultimate, profound stillness before anything exists, a state of total cessation of even I. Beyond that is body 14, literally, the unknowable, the deep mystery that even reality springs from. And at the very top, body 15, the God's source, the ultimate origin point of everything, all that is. Okay, so we've climbed this absolutely mind-bending 15-body ladder, all the way from our physical selves to the God source. So what's the point of all this? Well, here's the twist. The goal isn't to escape up the ladder. The real work is to bring that entire ladder right back down to earth, into this very moment.
That's right. The whole point is integration. It's about collapsing this magnificent entire 15-body stack into one single point of pure awareness, right here, right now. It's all supposed to be here, at once. There's no separation.
Let me put it another way, because this is the big takeaway. You're not a person trying to climb some spiritual ladder to reach cosmic consciousness. You are cosmic consciousness having a personal experience. You are the entire ladder, from the God source all the way down, just walking around in sneakers, living your life.
So the real question isn't, how do I attain all this? It's, how do I remember and embody it? Because when you start to realize you're running a full 15-cylinder engine in a human chassis, well, all that's left to do is enjoy the horsepower. So, what are you going to do with it?